We will soon. Soon, TM, but I think the cards are sort of tied to the story, so I'm not going to complete all the cards until I get to the final chapters. 1,000 yen. Let's sing with a friend. Who should I call? Haruki! We've not sang with her yet. Ooh, that's a pretty dress. Very pretty, my dear. Here I am. Let's get this party started. Okay. It's so cool we get to do karaoke together. Let me sing Rouge of Love. It's a really popular one these days, you know. How's where that looks, bud? Yeah, well, lively interactions with it. Oh, they've got BT for Gin there as well. Cool. That's me doing karaoke, fair enough. Ooh. Rouge of Love! I've only ever sang karaoke once. It was Mac the Knife on a cruise, and it was after quite a lot of whiskey.
Come on, baby. Oi. Go, 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 go. Pretty face. Hey, hey. Ole mo. Gomi no yona sonzai. Obiete ru. Kuchibiru wo. Oh, Rouge of Love. Oh, Rouge of Love. Can't take my heart. See you, Uni. Oh, Rouge of Love. Oh, Rouge of Love. Can't take my heart. Kokoro ni. Rouge of Love. Everybody say Rouge of Love. La 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 la. Rouge of Love.
La 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 la. That's me during karaoke. Do you remember what you sang? I always go for Elton John. I sang Mac the Knife by Frank Sinatra. I think it was the Sinatra version. 96. Awesome. I was probably horribly out of tune. I've also had to sing Mac the Knife stood outside of a pub in Edinburgh after I got my first Dan in my first black belt in Shotokan Karate. And then 2 years later, I had to stand in a pub in Paisley, Scotland, and I sang You're Welcome from Disney's Moana after I got my second Dan black belt in Shotokan Karate. Because club tradition dictates that whoever passes the black belt grading has to sing a song in front of the club and random strangers, apparently. Thankfully, I was smart on the other one, and I managed to swindle myself in a pint of cider before I had to sing, so I had a bit of Dutch courage in me. The first one, not so much. Chris, who was one of the chaps who did my first black belt grading alongside, sang the theme from Disney's Gummy Bears and nearly caused a bus crash. It was amazing. Chris definitely won that one. Well, he decided to jump around and do actions, and it was just, well, it was entertaining, but there was a bus that did immediately hit its brakes as it drove past. Probably thought there was either a fight or somebody was having a seizure. It was so easy with your enthusiastic support. It's a great singing with you. And now, would you like to sing a song? Come on, it'll be fun. Okay. Right, can't wait. How could I not sing this? Let's serenade the lady.
I sing for you.
I'll sing for you.
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
I wonder what Bakamatai means. Idiot I am? Possible. Fool that I am? I really want to get one of those ice cube trays where you can get that big ball of that big like snow ice ball. That looks cool. I'd like to keep it in my whiskey, have it in my whiskey glass when I have my single malts. I think it's something like I was an idiot. It sounds about right. 92. Oh yeah. After all that trouble we had getting all the things to 90, I think I did pretty good. It was an amazing performance. I got so caught up in the song that I forgot where I was. I thought you were sat at a bar drinking scotch. It was amazing. Good to know someone likes my singing. Let's face it, Kiryu, you could become a pop star in your own right. You're a karaoke star. I've never had this much fun with karaoke before. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll be in touch. Okay, until the next time. Booyah! Job's a good one. Yeah. Right, and with that, where are we? Let's take a quick stop at the Dragon and Tiger. Then we'll go back to the office, get our latest payout, set it running again, and crumbs. Set it running again and save. Oh, oh, right in the shin. Oh, sorry. Oh, I can Hulk him. Ah. You spoiled my fun. That dress wasn't worn for an until next time occasion. Whatever you mean. Right, Hey. Repair, please. These two and this. Oh, no, I don't want to buy any equipment. I don't need any equipment. I'll sell some equipment. That gun. Go. No, I've already got one. I think I can sell the. You know what? I'll keep a couple of those back. Finding. Yeah, that'll do. That's everything. Read the room, Kiryu! I mean, it's Kiryu. He's probably as dense as I am, if we're perfectly honest about it. Well, maybe more dense. No, well, no, never mind. No, 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 probably as dense as I am, let's face it. If I was Kiryu in half the situations he's gone into, yeah, I'd just do the exact same thing. Mr. Shakedown's over there. It's tempting. Yeah, okay. Listen to the X. Kiryu, listen to the X. She's a gold digger. Hello, angry man. Kiryu's so dense. He's like he'd sink in a pool of mercury. I mean, same for me, I'm afraid. Let's see how long it takes for him to take us out. Two hits. That works. There we go. Oh, gentlemen, I wish for some money, please. Thank you, much appreciated. Hey, officer. Happy. Not dead, by the way. There we go. I'm immediately wasting it on a million yen dream machine. Repair kit. Nice. Right, let's get some foods. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Go. Right, let's find Mr. Shakedown. Oh, that's convenient. Sorry. An Oda is still stood there waiting for me. He'll be finished eventually, I'm sure. Ooh, 20 billion. It's gonna give me quite a lot of money. Blah, 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 blah. Owie. There we go. We are about to witness cyberbullying. Are we? 21 billion, boys! That's enough for another level. Cool. Yay. Right, get ready for about 5 minutes of this. It's gonna take a while. Oh, right. I really need to find a better way of well, a more optimal way of doing all this. But hey, if we can do this a couple of times per stream, I mean, given the Saturday stream, we could basically just set aside a Saturday stream for Mr. Shakedown farming, and we could probably easily get Kiryu up to level 10 on this, but easily. Especially with the way the money works. If I didn't want to get... Once I'm in a happy place with how strong Kiryu is, I will literally just leave the Mr. Shakedown farming to see how far I can grow my income, basically, because we're gonna need a lot of money, I suspect, for Mr. Moneybags anyway. So you get a trophy for getting all of these. No, you get a level, which makes you more powerful, and then more powerful, and then more powerful. To be honest, it's actually really quite broken. We get a trophy for beating the cat fights 10 times in a row. We get a trophy for being true business etiquette, but we don't get one for leveling up the dragon. Well, we might have at some point, I suppose, but... The thing is, though, you also have to do enough completion points to unlock the full Dragon of Dojima style, because like the other movesets, the last two rings are locked, unless you spend the completion points to unlock them. So yeah, the fact that we're completing everything has definitely helped. Now this is just a pure experiment in how many levels do I need before I can just start folding all of the normal thugs, and hopefully that means in the final fight I don't have to go back to relying on shotguns again, but we'll see. In fairness, I have grown quite a lot as a gamer since I originally played this game, and I have no qualms about using the mechanics against the opponents. I mean, the devs put the zap guns in. What do I get if I just decide to do it legit and punch them to death or shoot them in the face? Saves my health, especially on legend difficulty, because if I die, then I go back to my last save point, don't I? Thankfully, that's only happened a couple of times in this game, most of it at the start when we have to go against the Dojima family headquarters. And yet we beat Kuze in one, which was nice. Which was nice. I mean, if I'd done New Game Plus, I could have easily done all of that without much worry, because I think I can do New Game Plus with Legend, played Legend difficulty on New Game Plus. Or as an actual fact, we started Legend on 0, so yeah, you know. Animal Farm. What? Why are you asking me this now? So, hey M7, welcome. Oh, I've just realised how much money I've burned. Oh, we've only got 3 billion yen to our name now. Whoo. Woohoo. Oh, that's going to take us a while. Level 3, boys! Right, let's try and find someone to beat up as we go back to the office to get some more money. Oh wait, there's a dream machine down here as well. Is this a 10,000 yen? If it is, it's turned off. Getting beaten up. Oh, somebody up there, probably. Right, oh. Hi, Kizio. How are you? I'm alright, M7. How are you? Well, I say I'm alright. I'm melting ever so slightly, but I'm alright. Ah, there we go. Some delinquents we can punish. Also, is it me, or does this music sound very much Nier Automata? Sort of works. Do we think we're demolishing these guys? Or do you think we need a few more levels before we can truly get into the demolishing territory? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, we need to do the taxi completion point as well at some point. I'll probably wrap that up. Excuse me, sir. Can I have some heals? Much appreciated, thank you. There we go. 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 Yeah, those last few are going to take an eternity, aren't they? Right. Whiskey Mama. $97, and we've only got 3 billion yen to our name. Also, wasn't there something I could do here? Aha! You know, this space looks a bit empty. Maybe we could put a statue here or something. We took down the Finance King and saved Kamurocho. I guess we should put up something here to celebrate. To celebrate the defeat of the 5 billionaires and the liberation of Kamurocho, you can install a gold statue of Kiryu for 10 billion yen. The statue does not grant any benefits except to celebrate your victory. The gold Kiryu statue costs 10 billion yen. Commission it. Yes. I don't have enough money. Bollocks. Right, well, guess what we're doing at some point? We just need to take down Mr. Shakedown a few times. But I think, what's today? Thursday. I think the Saturday stream will literally be a money farming stream. I am desperate to see how far we can push the Mr. Shakedown exploit. Even if it's just like a couple of hours of the stream. At the start, I really want to see what we can do with that. If we can hit 100 billion, I will be happy. It'll be... oh, did I say? I can't remember. I was too busy talking. If we can hit 100 billion, it will be nice. But we'll see. And then a 10 billion thing is just trifle money, isn't it? And then we will have a gold statue of Kiryu, which, in fairness, probably still exists somewhere in the Yakuza universe, even when you reach Yakuza 6. Maybe Kiryu has it in his garden shed or something. Right, anyway, with that done, I'm afraid time has escaped us, and we'll have to continue this next time. Also, I'm still in the process of melting, so... yeah, maybe calling it quits will probably be a smart idea. Boop, boop, and boop. Oh, hello. Where's that? There's that. No, no, don't do that! Wrong button, evidently. There we go. I'll leave it on that screen. Anyway. Yeah, I look warm. I assure you, I feel it. Anyway, with that said... I am at, yeah, end of the stream mishap pretty much. But with that said, it's now over an hour from our usual stop time, so I'm probably going to miss out on a bit of sleep. Not that that's anything new this week, considering this is just too hot to sleep. But anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock UK time, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time. If you ever missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our... Oh, don't know what happened there. If you ever missed any of these streams, if you ever want to catch up with our run of Yakuza 0 so far, you can find all of these streams uploaded to the VOD section in one form or another, or you can find a link in the YouTube archive in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey that, as I call them, that we've ever covered on this channel, from our original franchise run of Kingdom Hearts all the way up through, let's see, Metro Exodus, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Ghost of Tsushima, The Outer Worlds and its DLC, Luigi's Mansion 3, Super Mario 64. We've covered a lot of games on this channel. Take a look, see if anything takes your fancy. If not, well, thank you for stopping by anyway. And while we're on the subject of thank yous, a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through this amazing game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do, and it always does. But anyway, let's pay the good vibes forwards, shall we? See you Saturday. Thanks for the stream. Aye, Spud. Indeed, very much so. Right, let's see who is on the raid list. One of these days I will be prepared, but this is not those days. Hopefully I'll also have my air conditioning unit on Saturday, so I won't feel quite as worn out, or maybe the weather all broken. I don't know. Okay, who do we have that we can raid? Who do we have that we can raid? Former Ganders live. We'll throw a raid over to the Mighty Four. Why not? I wonder if he's recovered from his 24-hour stream yet. Former Gander. Formaganda. Oh, no, that's not the. No, don't do that. No. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Yeah, I'm on raid channel. Formaganda. There we go. That's it. Start raid. He's currently playing Bloodborne. He's, yeah, awesome dude. So we'll see. Tripping across the finish line pretty much at this rate, Spot. Anyway, with that said and done, to each and every one of you, may you have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.